One thing we can do as a quick little thing before we wrap up is to make our links in the navigation work. Now, this is a one-page website, so anywhere we click is going to just link us to the same page. So it's going to scroll us down the page to where we need to be. So how do we do that? The way that we can do it is by using IDs. So if you've ever been to Wikipedia, I'd be shocked if you haven't ever been there. The way that the contents work, so where we have the contents and you click a link in the contents, you can see this hashtag gets added to the end of the URL. So the way that it works is we can use hashtags as our href attributes. So if we look at these links here, you can see we have href hashtag conception. If we click conception and we look at this element, we can see, if we find it, it has an ID of conception as well. So we can create a link between the href and an ID of an element on our page to be able to link to it. So let's go ahead and do that now. We have 3 links in our navigation. We have introduction, that's going to take us to this box here. We have menu, that's going to take us to menu, and directions. We haven't put those in yet. That's going to be a task for your homework if you want to have a go at it. So, step 1 is we need to have some IDs on our intro section and our menu. So introducing cool map, where are we? Introducing cool map. So if we scroll to the top, we're going to add an ID of intro here. And then we already have an ID for our food element there, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, to actually make those links work, we go into our WordPress admin. Where are we? Admin. We're going to go to Appearance, Menus. So going back to where we were earlier, and we're going to change this to Intro. Then for Menu, we're going to change that to Menu. Or Food, sorry. So save that, and if we go back to the page, you can see at the bottom left of the screen, it links to the intro section. The menu links to our food menu. Now, next week, we'll look at how we can actually make this a smooth scrolling rather than just jumping from A to B. But the idea is that we're using the hashtag and then the ID of the element. When we click on it, it links to that thing on the same page. So we need to make sure we're doing these as custom links, and we can just put in our URL as that hashtag.